Let's see. Okay, last time on BattleTech, we just started. We were recruited into the guard. The little campaign we started did not go so smoothly for us. We were betrayed, attacked, all that good stuff. Oh, we don't want career. Campaign. Alright, so the little guard duty that we were put on for Coronation Day did not go so smoothly. They were betrayed. All is in shambles, on fire. People are running around screaming. So we were not dead, thankfully. We did get to eject, but our mentor, not so much. He seems like he was destroyed and killed. It was like 8 versus 1. So we're starting over. We've been taken under the wing of this mercenary group. Gonna earn some cash. There we go.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, let's see. We're on our first mission by ourselves with our own team. Destroy the generator to eliminate the turrets. Who's up in front? I guess I'll go first.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Heading out.
Enemy contact.
You are trespassing on Majesty Metals and manufacturing property and acting in collusion with a domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately, or you will be fired upon.
Armor and internal structure. This is what I was kind of explaining in the first video. Displays the total armor and internal structure of a unit is displayed on its status bar. Hovering over an armored section on the mech readout reveals its specific status level, along with the component it contains. Armor. White bars on the mech readout. Here. When a section's armor is depleted, its internal structures is exposed, which is this orange part. Which says right here, orange bars on the mech readout, internal structure damage risks a critical hit and loss of components. When a section of internal structure is destroyed, its components are destroyed too. So you can use that to your advantage. So if you know they've got a heavy weapon on their right side, be sure to position yourself so you can attack that side. Getting ahead of myself, here we go. Attack angle, depending on the angle of an attack, only certain sections of a mech can be hit. Focus your fire on the same area over multiple attacks to maximize damage. Back shots, which is not what y'all are thinking, y'all little perverts. I know what y'all are thinking over there. Shooting the rear arc of a mech ignores its guarded and cover status. Battle mech armor is notoriously weaker in the rear. Target indicator. The ring around the targeted unit glows red to indicate the arc of the attack. The flashing lines in the target computer at the top of the screen show which sections are targeted. See up here, it's showing red outline. This is where you're going to hit. They're not hitting the rear, they're hitting the front of the mech in this situation. And it looks like it's glowing red right in the front, which is why it's red on both sides of the mech, meaning they could hit anywhere on that mech. If they position themselves more to one side, then it would only glow on one side of the mech. Alright, so I'm going to reserve one more time because there could be somebody over here. And there wasn't. Okay. Now, level 1, like the last people to go, are your assault mechs, which are the biggest mechs out there, and certain vehicles and turrets, especially turrets. Turrets always go last. So I like to go at least before the turrets go. Take them out before they start shooting. Now in this situation,
Waiting for orders.
there's usually generators in certain areas that can take them out, like this one over here, which is our starting base, There is one somewhere. Can't tell which one it is right now because obviously I can't target it. Oh, wait, never mind. There it is. Turret generator. See, if you take that generator out, that's the easiest way to take out multiple turrets at once. Let's see.
Good to go.
This is our little dude. We want to move a lot. That guy's going to draw fire. So we want to be able to evade that fire. Can we get into position? There's their turret. Doesn't look like we can. But, and I would love to get that turret. Ooh, doesn't get it. I don't think it does, at least. There's no chance we go all the way up there and don't get into range of that thing. No way. I think I'm gonna try it. That gives us so much evasion. We ought to be good anyway.
Reporting.
There we
contact.
go. Perfect. So we only need to do 100 damage compared to 97 to 2 separate targets. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Now, unfortunately, our lance is very green, so we have a lot of penalties. Like right here, you can see we have a -1 for our weapon accuracy, because I think that one is in the internal part of the mech rather than on the arms, which gives you plus. And then it is also out of range of our medium lasers, so we get a negative, or we are pretty accurate, so we get the 1, and then the long range is taking away. There we go. So we're gonna give that a try. Hopefully we can hit.
Taking the shot.
Oh yes, we hit with both of them. That's awesome. That's half of it right there. So since he's in range, anybody,
What can I do for
like
you?
this person, they have LRMs. Because one person has line of sight, that means we can shoot. So, but we cannot get line of sight on anybody else, unfortunately. Man,
Ready for orders.
who's up here? They've got an LRM. How close can they get? Can they get line of sight? Looks like we got line of sight on the generator. That looks like a good move there. So that's where we're gonna go.
I copy.
Let's see. We need 50. Oh man, and the AC5 doesn't get it. So what we're gonna do, oh, and we can't multi-target either. We don't have that with this person yet. So that's what we're gonna do. Fire on the generator.
Firing.
Ooh, stray shot. So we hit that person even though we weren't aiming. They were in the general direction we were shooting, so that's a feature that they didn't have when the game first launched, but they later added. Now this person here, we are so far out. Can we jump? Oh, we can jump up here and get some line of sight. Beautiful.
Engaging jump jets.
Hola, over there on TikTok. I see you. How are we doing today? 40. We can do 50, so we got that. Can we get... Looks like our best... Oh man, we don't have... I'm so used to multi-target, we don't have it. I want to take out this generator over everything else. Yeah, we got it. Wonderful.
Target building destroyed.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see. Can we get up there too? No. Alright, we're just gonna head this way. And shoot what we can. It's not a lot, but it's what we
Coordinates
got.
received.
You're doing good. Me, I'm doing fantastic. I have the day off, a couple more days off of work. I was up early, about 7:30 yesterday. Grind all day long, editing
Tell me what to do.
videos for YouTube, editing thumbnails for our new style of thumbnails, which look just beautiful over there on the YouTube. So be sure to check out Mohawk Ninja 636 over there on YouTube.
Damage minimal.
Thank you for the follow over there on TikTok, and thank you for those hearts. I thank you so much for all that support. Love it. Really helps
Waiting
push
for
that
orders.
algorithm, helps us grow the channel. Putting a lot of time and a lot of effort into the TikTok, the Twitch, the YouTube. Since January, of this year,
Roger that.
after 10 a.m. today, we will have 136 videos uploaded since January. Before that, it was just motorcycle videos. So we are cooking over there on YouTube.
Affirmative.
All gaming since January. We started as a motorcycle vlog channel, so that will explain the motorcycle over there. And also, that's how the channel got started. That's what Mohawk Ninja is. Ninja for Kawasaki Ninja. Mohawk. I have a Mohawk on my helmet.
Good to go.
So they are highlighted in yellow, which means we could do what they call death from above. Now, granted, we take leg damage if we do that. I'm not going to do that, but oh, they got so much evasion. So I'm probably going to lay into this person over here. I'm going to stay here in the trees, which is highlighted in yellow. That gives us reduced damage if they happen to shoot at us.
Engaging jump
What game is this? This is BattleTech. BattleTech is based on, I believe, a board game. I never played it. Tabletop board game. You control mechs, which go into battle for, you know, different clans, different houses, your mercenaries, stuff like that. I first got into what is called Mech Warrior, which is based upon BattleTech. That's on, let's see, that came, I played it on Windows ME way back in like 1999, 2000. So we have a little bit of resolve right here, which allows us to use certain abilities like precision strike, which increases accuracy, and you get to aim at a certain spot on a mech. You get precision by doing certain things, such as taking out enemy mechs, achieving objectives. Might use that. I'm going to use that. So we go from, looks like 70s to 80s range, all the way up to everything's 85%. And we get to pick a spot to focus on. 33% chance to hit those spots. That's what we're going to go for, center torso, so we can take this person out.
All weapons committed.
Not one miss, two misses. Ooh, that was some good damage though. 7 left.
Enemy mech. Critical
Man.
damage detected.
I hear ya.
And if you have any trouble over there on TikTok hearing, let me know. I usually have to fool around with the settings over there. They like to be a little wonky.
Receiving you.
Ooh, we can punch. That's what we're gonna do, because they've got a lot of evasion and melee attacks. Ignore it. We have 85% chance to hit and do 85 damage. That is awesome. That's more than any of our weapons. Maybe not combined, but hey, we got some good chance. Oh man, thank you for the
Targeting
137
for
parts
physical
over there.
attack.
Ooh, left leg. And that transferred into other parts. So they've got an injury. And in the beginning, I think it's 3 injuries to take out the
Waiting for
pilot.
orders.
Later, as you face higher level opponents, it's more injuries required. So since they fell, they lose all evasion. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take advantage of that, and we're gonna kick them while they're down. 35, ooh, 40. This person's got kind of a long range weapon. We don't want to get too close. 75 and 35. Looks like that's what we're gonna get. So that position's behind the rock. We're just gonna go with that right there. Cloud shot. Spider. We don't really care about the spider. 28. Go right for the middle. I'm not worried about heaps. I'll just leave the missiles on.
Special delivery.
Another one down.
And
See down
stay
there, we
down.
got some more resolve for taking out a mech. Destroy the Shadow Hawk. which is down there, and destroy the building. But we still have some people up here we have to worry about.
Commander,
Do they have cover? We're actually not going to move. Okay.
here it comes.
Missed with one of them. See what they do. Looks like they're going to try to melee us. Ignores cover. That makes hiding in the trees worthless. They kick us right in the center, unfortunately, for 35.
Damage minimal.
Well, guess what, buddy? I can do that too.
Engaging physical attack.
Boom! Center force destroyed. They're done.
Enemy mech destroyed.
You can see here, too, our turrets back in our base where we first started.
What can I do for you?
We're actually going to wait. That way they go first. They get closer to us. Tank of some sort. Once we level up, we'll be able to identify like how many tons that vehicle is from further away. We can still identify it to a certain degree when they get within range.
Good to
But
go.
like I said, we're total green crew right now, so we don't know who this is yet.
On my
I'm
way.
assuming it's going to be a Shadow Hawk, since that's the objective up here. It is. We have a Shadow Hawk as well. Let's see, we're just go for it. Fortunately, they only have 50% of their armor, but they are taking reduced stability, damage, and damage right now. And we are in a Badlands biome, which makes our heat sinks less effective. Thank you for those hard points every time. Oh, good morning, Grizzly. Good morning, my buddy. Welcome, welcome.
Good to go.
Thank you for the support over
Standing
there.
by.
Hey, and if you haven't seen already, yesterday I spent all day working on the YouTube.
Here we go.
I redid the thumbnail for the first Halo video that just released the day before. They are looking way better in my opinion.
Confirmed.
It's looking great over there. I redid the thumbnail for all the other scheduled Halo videos. Quack. Must be a duck. Heat. Here we go. Some explanation of heat. Oh my goodness, we are already jumped up to 452 hearts and growing over there on TikTok. Thank y'all so much for that support over there on TikTok. Gaining. Heat is built up by firing weapons or other effects. This is shown by the red bar on the mech readout right here where they've circled. Effects. Heat buildup can cause internal structure damage and can shut down a mech at higher levels. Shutdown mechs are highly vulnerable to enemy targeting systems. Managing heat. To reduce heat buildup, click the dot next to a weapon in the weapons panel to toggle it off. Wish they would have showed you that a lot sooner than now, but I guess they're trying not to overload you when you did the initial training, but they could have told us that in that first mission we did, but yeah, better late than never. Standing in water or other cooling terrain also helps reduce heat each round. Water is very effective. Oh my goodness, now we're up to 752 hearts on TikTok. Y'all are awesome. Killing it on TikTok, y'all. Certain weapons like LRMs cause stability damage to a mech. This is shown by the yellow bar in the mech readout. Oh man, that can get so annoying because at first you tip over so easy. Taking stability damage can cause a mech to become unstable. Unstable mechs lose their guarded state, are unable to sprint, and may even be knocked down. They also knock you back in the sequence. So you think you might be getting a turn? Nope. Knock you back. You gotta wait. Falling mechs injure the mech warrior and temporarily set them back to a step in the initiative order. Like I was just telling you, yeah. We can use that to our advantage too for mechs that we want to salvage. You want to injure that pilot if you want that mech. Try not to destroy that center torso. If you are really good at targeting, you can take out that cockpit. You can injure the pilot by taking out left torso, right torso. That injures the pilot. taking out the legs so they fall, use that all to your advantage. Let's see, who gets to go?
Orders?
Oh my goodness. We are a mile away. I'm actually gonna make that person wait. Maybe this person will get a little bit closer. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Reserving your turn is so important. A lot of strategy they did not get.
You got nothing, you hear me?
All right, let's see. That person that's
Waiting
really
on you,
far
Commander.
away. So if we had an ability to like use sensor lock, we're not going to be able to get close enough to attack. But if we had sensor lock, we would be able to use that and get rid of 2 bars of their evasion, which would still help our other people who are in range. But unfortunately, we don't have that yet. So we're just going to move as fast as we can, get as close. Just got up to 1,000 hearts. Oh my goodness. Love it on TikTok. Thank y'all so much for that support. That really helps the algorithm, helps people find us, helps us grow our channel. Thank y'all so much. Hearts for TikTok. Thank you. Easiest way for y'all to help the channel. Let's see. Jumping up high does not help. So what we're gonna do is sprint, because remember, using your jump jets does produce heat. Not a lot, but it does produce heat, and sometimes that can make a big difference, especially in an environment like this where we're already having reduced heat efficiency. Oh, we have another tank. Best way to take out tanks, melee. Melee on tanks does double damage.
I hear ya.
Plus, it makes you not build up heat. So yeah, take that and use it. All right, so from this angle here, it's showing we will only hit the right side of the mech. Which arm is this? This is unfortunately the left arm. Can we jump? Ooh, we can jump, but it doesn't give us a better angle at all. We cannot get that left side, which is smart on his move, on his part. And remember that when you're taking your moves. So if you have a part that's damaged, try to position it away from the enemy.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Hey, Squish, guess what? What? I'm gonna try to guess. Did you get a call back on a job? That's my guess. I'm gonna leave the LRMs on, even though it's only 40% chance. Or should I turn it off? I'll leave it on. It produces just a little bit of
Roger
heat.
that. Firing on target.
2. He got 2 left on that.
Commander.
Okay, so this person, it looks like it's gonna hit from the front. I don't want to go over there because that lets the tanks get into range for sure. I don't want to hit him from that, but oh man, bad chances. Maybe we should just stay where we're at. Yeah, I think so. So this guy is mostly long range. It looks like that's optimal. So we're gonna take a step back. What is manifesting? You sent. Thank you for those gifts over there, Grizzly. Thank you. W Grizzly over there. Much support. 1, 2, 3 manifesting. Manifest. My favorite thing to say on Demonologist. I don't know if it really works. I think I saw somebody else do it. Supposedly it summons a ghost. I've had it work. So manifest. All right, we got some resolve going. Should I use it? I think I'm going to, because it ups our chances on everything. Oh, could we? Do we want to try to salvage this guy? Oh man, that would be. Oh, that'd be so great. I'm gonna give it a shot. Pun intended.
Copy that.
We didn't really get what we wanted. We did a little bit. We have potential. There is potential.
Standing by.
Ooh, we're gonna wait. I don't want that guy to hit me. He's got really good melee damage. Oh, he's gonna get us. 45. That's a pretty good hit too. Don't want to take too many of those.
Waiting for orders.
So this person has no evasion, so I kind of want them to go first. Jump up there. Ooh, that lets us hit it from the side, which is definitely what we want. Unfortunately, our chances for our bigger PPC weapon is low, but
Affirmative.
I think it's worth the sacrifice. Ooh, what's that? It looks like kitties. Thank you for the 10 kitty. Oh, it says you're awesome. It looks like a little kitty gift. Thank you for the 10 kitties over there, Grizzly. W Grizzly. Over on the TikTok. Ooh, we'll do precision? Yes, that'll up the chances for that PPC. We really want that. Oh, man. Okay, we target that. What can we turn off to reduce the heat? I feel whispers. It's a kitty! Aww. Oh, I scared her. She ran away. The robots are fighting? They are indeed. They are fighting. Oh, man. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to turn that PPC off, I believe. Ooh, if I turn everything off, I can shoot it. Is it worth that? Ooh. Let's see. We're going to hit him from the left. That's the left side. We could take out that... I don't think it's worth it. I'm not going to do it, unfortunately. Ooh, and we did some leg damage. Had to support your squishy. Thank you very much over there, Grizzly, on TikTok Parts. Not required, but greatly appreciated for anybody that wants to do so. Hitting that like button on the TikTok, the hearts, liking the videos over there on the YouTube, subscribing, all that is all great support. Thank you so much to anybody that does so. Blackjack. Not the card game. Should we just regular movement, perhaps? Can we move this person out of the way by chance? This is our Shadow Hawk. Ooh, we can get that right side like we're wanting. Yes. Yes, queen.
Acknowledged.
So I said, guess what? What was I right? Was I right on the guess? All right, go for it.
Firing
Ooh,
full complement.
Missed with the big 18, unfortunately, but we did manage to take out an arm.
Target's taken a
We
critical
want to
hit.
avoid doing center torso damage as much as we can. We're trying not to blow it up from the center. I don't know if we'll get that, but we're gonna try. Especially now, this dude who is our character has a lot of weapons, but we're coming in from the front, so we could hit anything. I'd like to hit that leg.
All weapons committed.
Or the head. And every headshot you get. Yes. So he got injured from the head, and he got injured because we took out that torso. That's two. If we can take out the other torso, we've
Ready
got
for
it.
orders.
Back shot action. Okay, Doug. What do we do? So our melee is only 30 because we're a small mech. We got 50 damage worth on lasers. We cannot get that. I might just come in here and do that. If we hit both in the center, we could mess this up. Hopefully we hit both in the left.
Acknowledged.
Looks like we got one leg in the center. Jump jet.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Okay. Tank action. And that dude.
Receiving you.
Okay, it's the spider's turn again. Ooh. I know it's not a lot of movement, but we want to get on that
Heading
one
out.
side. So this guarantees, as you can see highlighted in red, which side we're hitting. We do not want to... So, if we had too much weaponry and we hit everything to the left, it would destroy the left. And then after that, it transfers to the center. So thankfully, we don't have too much. So hopefully everything hits in that torso.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Did we get it? We got it. Is he down? I think that's 3.
Reporting critical hit.
It wasn't. No. How is it? He must have 4. Because that's 1 for the head, 2 for each side. We need to take out a leg. Oh, that's going to be tough. We need a called shot for sure. We need the called shot. And we don't currently have enough.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Vindicator. I might not move with Vindicator. Can we take out something down there? If you target that. No. Give me that
Good to
first.
go.
We're gonna hit attack. Hit tab to cycle through. Okay, we're gonna go for this person because we have direct sight. And I'm gonna turn off the LRM. Ooh, if we can hit with the PPC in the side, what have we done?
Got it.
Got it. Yes.
Smoked him.
As you can probably tell, there's a lot of tactics involved in this, as is with most tabletop games. We have enough for targeted strike. Unfortunately, man, 1 shot in the middle will take it out, and we need 3 to hit in that leg. And we're so green, I don't think that's gonna happen. But hey,
What's up, Bach?
it's gonna be okay. We tried. So I'm actually sending this person down here to take out this tank. Turn off LRM. 45. Ooh. I'm just gonna shoot all that. I don't want to take the chance. This is my squishy. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Vehicle down.
Alright, so I don't think I'm gonna even try and worry about doing that called shot, because it's gonna use up resolve that we could save. So I'm just gonna go for it. Oh man, if we could get, can we get a headshot? What's the chances? I know it's gonna be low, so low, 2%, 48% though to hit that leg. Do we risk it? Maybe we should risk it. Could make me a mod. What do you mean a mod? Oh, make you a mod for TikTok. I should. I'll have to do that. Oh, me, you're attack bear. Hey, I could have used you in one of my Halo episodes. I had a bot. All right, actually, I think we're gonna go for it. We need 55, and there's a 48% chance that the weapon will hit that spot in particular. So I'm gonna save some heat. I think I'm gonna turn off lasers, and I'm going to shoot 3 weapons. So all 3 weapons need to hit, and they all need to hit in the leg. What was the bot doing? Oh, it was just, you know, posting what bots normally post.
Engaging target.
I don't did even one hit. I don't think you did it.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah, here we go. Knockdown and shutdown mechs are vulnerable to called shots. Targeting a knockdown or shutdown mech brings up the called shot interface, allowing the choice of specific location for ranged attacks. Attacks missing the target location are more likely to hit adjacent areas, which is what just happened. Destroying both legs or the head of a mech without destroying the center and torso increases the number of salvageable mech parts. And in this default vanilla playthrough, you need 3 parts to build a mech. And if you can take out the mech without, you know, destroying the center, you can get 3 parts. I think if you
Yes,
destroy
Commander.
the center, it's only one, but
Moving out.
now we have to take out this building,
Target acquired.
and it's done. It only had 50 though.
Great job, Commander. Double back to our client's platform. The sooner we can collect our pay and break for it, the better.
Return to your employer's
I hear ya.
platform. I want everybody to kind of be close together, so I'm just gonna jump the quickest way down to the platform. I'm not gonna move too far. I want to keep my people together pretty close. So we're just gonna move right there. This person's kind of, they're all by themselves.
What's
here.
up, boss?
How far they can, I don't want to move too close. Keep them all about the same distance away.
Coordinates received.
You know what? All right, everybody gets to go.
What can I do for you? Moving out.
Oh. Your Lance's resolve increases incrementally each round of combat and significantly when you just damage or destroy an enemy. So taking out like certain parts benefits to that. This is shown by the vertical blue bar right here next to your mech warriors. When your Lance's resolve bar is half full, your mech warriors become inspired, gaining 1 accuracy to all attacks. That is awesome. So if you're using your resolve like I was doing, it takes it away from that, but it gives you a benefit in of itself. So it's kind of take your poison on that. Later, you can do stuff to make that bar fill up fast. Resolve also allows use of the precision strike and vigilance abilities, which you saw me using a couple times there. Your company's shipboard morale directly impacts your Lance's starting resolve each mission. Certain things can happen in your travels to boost morale or hurt morale. It's all a game of chance right there. On, move.
Coordinates received.
Roger that.
Oh, they hadn't went yet. These two already had. Okay.
You betcha.
Everybody
Commander?
ready? Yep, there we go. Brilliant work, Commander. We should have no trouble mopping up at the other platforms now that their defenses are down. Get the job done. Speaking of which, I wasn't finished. These platforms won't do us much good if we can't hold them. Majesty Metals taught us that, so we're going to need your battle mechs. You're going to want to reconsider that. Why? Your Lance has already been target locked by our turrets. Now power down and surrender, and we'll let you walk, or try to fight, and we'll tear you to shreds. Your call. Sigh. Well, there goes our payday. Hold tight, Commander. We're on our way. So, in the mercenary life, no surprise, we have been betrayed. Once again. The first mission, betrayed. Second mission, betrayed. So, what we want to do is take out this generator. It'd be cool if you could do melee to the generator, but it probably would be a bad idea.
On my way.
Generators tend to go boom. Oh. Oh, we haven't even engaged yet, so we can't even attack. So we're gonna get some movement going on here.
Roger that.
There we go. All right.
Yes, Commander.
So this person's turn. We want to get as much movement for that evasion, but also be able to attack. So there
Position
we go.
confirmed.
Eight.
Firing
Oh no!
full
I didn't want to
complement on
shoot
enemy.
doo doo. Well, that's it happens. I meant to attack the generator. That's my fault for not paying attention. All right, 100. Our dude's kind of longer range, so that's where we're going. Don't let me do that again.
Hengelford just followed.
Engleford, thank you for the follow over there on Twitch. Nice to see another Merc on here in the inner sphere. How goes things, comrade or commander? Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you. It is awesome. I love this game. We're gonna lay into that generator. Just started the series a couple days ago. We just played the intro.
Target building destroyed.
All right, as you can see, all the other turrets running off that generator are now exploded. Ooh, that tank. Smoosh it. We might smush that next turn, so perhaps ignore that one. I'm going to reserve, so the next tank will go first.
Roger that. Standing by.
Since you're a fellow Merc, which series is your favorite? Are you more into BattleTech? Do you have a favorite MechWarrior? Any of the MechWarriors? MechWarrior original, 2, 3, 4, 5, MechWarrior Online. Which is
Good
your
to
favorite?
go.
You tell me yours, I'll tell you mine. That's how the saying goes, right? From the front. Vehicles have more armor from the front, so let's try to get from the side. But it puts us at a bad range. We'll stay long, I guess. Man. All the way back there.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
So you gotta destroy certain parts of mechs when attacking to unlock said part. So if the mech is destroyed, you can technically salvage any weapon that they have, and you do get one part. But if you can destroy, like, incapacitate the pilot itself, you get more parts. So like, if they have a certain weapon on their mech, just taking out the mech in general gives you a chance to pick it as salvage. Honestly, I like this specific game the most. It is a good one. A lot of great modders have worked overtime to make it possibly the best way to play MechWarrior BattleTech. BTA 3062 is my go-to. Nice.
I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
Don't feel bad about shooting the little guys. That's what they're there for.
Yes,
To
Commander.
pick on them. Maybe better, hopefully. I'm reserving for them. Okay, that person's not going to move anymore.
Waiting for orders.
Man. Fine, I guess I'll take a shot at this person. Yeah, probably like that.
On my
That's
way.
better? Awesome. Thankfully. That's crazy. I turned it down to like 35% and microphone at 500%. Alright. Boom.
Roger.
Oh, and for over there on Twitch, my favorite
for the
Mech Warrior is going to be Mech Warrior 4. And do I pick Vengeance, Black Knight, or Mercenaries? Okay. For the story, I'm going to have to go with Vengeance. It would be between Vengeance, and then Black Knight, then Mercenaries. The Mech Warrior 4 Vengeance, I love the real acting that they did in that.
Good to
It's
go.
so much better than just slapping a picture like here and then giving the voice. They had real people acting, and I felt like the story was immersive. I really got into it, really was digging it. As far as the mechs, I would have to say Mercenaries, because that Hafnir was nasty. Nasty. Armored Core will always be your favorite, Caleb? I mean, I think it's fine. Armored Core is cool. The third person close up is key. I do like it. It just, for me, it's too sci-fi. You know, it's that tech is so far out of reach for us now, whereas this is more, you know, not too far away.
All weapons committed.
Oh, Armored Core for answer.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I haven't really played that one. I think I did this maybe the first mission or so. Stand by for extraction, Commander. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh, and Darius? I know, Meyer. I know. You want another team meeting. Give the man a prize.
Mission successful.
Successful. That was 50 minutes. Oh, wow. They're all based on planets with lower gravity. That makes a lot more sense now. So much more sense for the Armored Core. Awesome. So in here, it tells you your objectives. Sometimes there will be like optionals that can give you bonus money. So unfortunately, the person that hired us betrayed us. So we got $0 for that mission. Here it tells you your pilot's health. So as I was saying in some of the other footage, certain pilots have different amounts of injury. See, this person here, they are more of a tanky build. They have 4 injuries, which apparently the other Shadow Hawk pilot had, because we did 3, which would have taken out everybody else in our squad. But so unfortunately, that's what kept us from getting that. Here's our kills, and I believe it skips the salvage part since, you know, we were betrayed. We kind of had a skedaddle, but Ray Leonard base with dual energy blades and all points towards energy and boosters and mobility. Love mobility over there on Armored Core. Moonblades is peak. I was terrible at melee with those. I always did the hand machine gun that had 1,000 bullets. That way I could survive long enough in those long missions. And I actually got really good with the missiles. It was one missile, not the dual combined. And they didn't lock on. It was just like one big, powerful missile that shot really fast, unguided. I got really good at aiming that. Man, massive damage with that. Anyway, let's see what our little team meeting has for us. You need to start finding us better clients, Darius. I mean it. We've been slumming it on the ass end of the frontier for 3 years now, and we are drowning in debt. Ooh. You could waste anything so long as you kept your distance to dodge missiles, the shoulder cannons. Yeah, it was some sort of shoulder cannon. Man, I tell you, hey, is there a mod to where they actually voice act this? I can't stand the reading. Like, they did some voice acting during the missions and during the cutscenes. Why couldn't they just have done the whole thing? Man, it kills me. I'm fully aware of our financial situation, Meyer, but I can't just conjure up new clients out of thin air. Mohawk, do me a solid and back me up on this. Okay. So, as I said in the first episode, a lot of this, pretty much all of this, like 95% of the dialogue you pick affects nothing. It's just more reading, more conversation, and more lore to figure out. That one shoulder cannon in Armored Core was like Vegeta's final flash attack. Drained all energy to fire, but did insane damage. Nice. Okay, what do we say to him? Is this why you all made me your commander? So I could break up fights and review financial reports? Oh, if we're really that hard up for cash, we need to stop talking and do something about it. Ooh. No thanks, Darius. I didn't take command of this outfit to settle arguments. We're gonna say the second one. Hey, you'll hear no arguments from me. When we made you our commander, we all agreed to follow your lead. So Yang is our mechanic, and as you can see, he's got a metal arm. I'm sure it probably tells you somewhere about why he lost it, why it's like that, but I don't know. Darius, could you walk us through the details of this trouble we're in? It might help if you broke things down point by point. Sure thing, Yang. Point 1, Myers right. We're in debt. Every C bill we make technically belongs to the banks. Point 2, this corner of the frontier is a dead zone for mercenary work. There are clients, but they're terrible. That's just a fact. And that's it. There are no other points. So do we say, what's our best case scenario? How many jobs will it take to repay the loans? Why not just refuse to pay? We can't afford to throw our weight around. We've got battle mechs. Okay, so we're in a bad spot. What are we going to do about it? That one. I don't see what else we can do, Mohawk. I'm already serving up every legitimate contract I can find. Unless you want me to sidestep the mercenary review board entirely, we're basically out of options. So we're going to highlight that and see what it tells us. Let me just summarize it for y'all. They ensure an even playing field between mercenary companies and their employers and is quick to arbitrate any breach of contract. That sounds like a terrible idea. Let's see what we have to say about that. Go around the MRB? No thanks. Taking an uncertified job is a great way to wind up with a knife in your back. Yeah, so I was kind of right on that. We just got betrayed on a board certified contract, Yang. How much worse could it get? You know, I mean, that's a good point. We're already taking a lot of risks out here. I don't want to compound them unless I absolutely have to. It doesn't sound like such a bad idea to me. No guts, no galaxy, right? Well, we're going to say the first one. I'm curious on that one. Thank you for those hearts over on TikTok. I saw some more flying around. We're up to 1.1 thousand hearts over there on TikTok. Plenty. Oh, they said plenty. What happened down there was an exception, boss. With uncertified jobs, it's the rule. Remind me again why we don't just skip town and head to a nicer corner of the periphery? Yeah, that word. L reader. Give me some L's in the chat because I suck at reading. I really despise reading. Because the banks and the jump ship crew have an arrangement. Until we pay up, they're gonna keep us on a short leash. They have us on a leash, do they? That's a good reason. Look, Darius, Myers right. We need to start earning some real money. And we need to do it soon. It's only a matter of time before something breaks down that I can't fix with duct tape and good intentions. That sounds like maintenance everywhere I've ever worked. If you didn't fix it with duct tape and zip ties, you didn't use enough zip ties and duct tape. Okay, so origin betrayed. So that's part of the lore of our character that we picked in the beginning. Doesn't really affect anything in the outcome. It's just a special dialogue choice. I'm no stranger to betrayal, Yang. I lost my family to someone I thought of as a friend. That doesn't change the fact that we need money. I almost always pick those choices just because. Yeah, boss. Much as I hate to say it, I agree with you. We need to sidestep the MRB. Guess I'd better get mentally prepared for that knife in my back, huh? It's settled then. I'll start digging for contracts outside the MRB system. Who knows? Maybe it'll work out for the best. It isn't like we've got that much to lose. Ooh, man, we've had some hard times out here. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. In the meantime, we need to find another paying job, and our prospects in this system have completely dried up. I'd recommend booking travel to a neighboring system and seeing what the review board has for us. With any luck, we'll find enough work to keep going until something better rolls in. The banks are holding our jump ship access hostage until we repay our debts. For now, we can only go between Lean Cuisine and the nearby systems of Alloway, Bartholomew, and Detroit. Our top priority right now needs to be finding work so we can raise cash. None of the contracts here are very good. I picked out the only viable one I could find, and it hopefully includes our travel fees as part of the deal. Come by the command center when you're ready to review it. So we are limited to what we can do right now, but it's starting to give us a little bit more access to controlling this mercenary group. We are at 58 minutes. We finished another mission, got some dialogue. This is a good spot to end it for the YouTube. TikTok, Twitch, if you're still there, I see you. Stick around. We're going to keep on going, but I'm going to end it for the YouTube here. So thank you, YouTube, for tuning in. Hope you're liking this playthrough of BattleTech. Might be a game that you haven't seen before. Like I said, it's based upon the Mech Warrior series. Or, I'm sorry, Mech Warrior series is based upon this BattleTech, which is a tabletop. So be sure to check out the other videos that we have over there on YouTube. We got some variety over there. We got laundry store simulator. We've got some Halo. Lots of variation over there on the YouTube. So be sure to check it out. Thank you, YouTube, again. See y'all in the next video.